Hey guys, it's Kylie here, Rekreate Women's Fitness, and I'm here today with two amazing women, mother and daughter duo, Nicole and Anne. Thanks girls for coming.
Thanks, Kylie.
A little bit nervous. The reason I've got Anne and Nicole here today is because one, they're a mother and daughter duo. They've been with us for a while, but they're also we idolise them here in the gym. I don't know if they even realise that. Anne is, I know she's rolling her eyes at me because I know what Anne's like, but just an amazing representation of just how strong you are as a woman, and Nikki as a businesswoman, and just again how amazing and dedicated these ladies are, and also how good they look. They really look good. So firstly, I'm going to start with Anne first. I know she's very excited to do this. Anne, tell us why you first joined Rekreate.
Well, I was going to another gym, and Nikki had already come here, and she actually said to me, why don't you come over and give this one a go? She said they have classes, and so you're not by yourself doing your own, trying to do your own thing, and motivation becomes very important in those situations. So I thought,
definitely.
And because it's an all-women's gym, it's very comfortable. I just like that you can come in and be yourself, and you don't have the men side of it walking up and down in front of the mirror.
Yeah. No offense, guys.
No.
It's a totally different dynamic.
Yes. And for me, it fitted.
So you wanted to come over because you knew Nicole was here, and there was a few things here that, suited suited what you were wanting to do.
Yeah, so I thought I'll give it a go and just see if I like it or not.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and you love it, right?
Yeah, I do.
Twist. Okay, and Nicole, tell us why you joined Rekreate Women's Fitness.
So I've been training for a long time, lots of different gyms in Sydney and in Wollongong, and I've been going to 24-hour gyms where I had to work off my own programs and motivate myself, and I was finding I was at a point where I wasn't really doing what I knew I should be doing. I'd take my piece of paper and basically just do the exercises and tick a box, but I wasn't pushing myself. And often we would agree, we would walk out of the gym and just say like, oh, well, that's done. Probably could have gone a bit harder today, but didn't. Tomorrow we'll do it again. So I
think we're all the same like that. I think when we train, definitely. Women especially, we just need that motivation, don't we? Like
you need someone to drive
just
you.
like, do this, do that. Okay.
So one of my girlfriends was working here at the time in the creche, so I knew about Rekreate.
Hey, Shirley.
And I was thinking I would come and check it out, and she was encouraging me to. And then you guys ran a promotion, and I ended up getting a month's free membership.
Okay, cool.
So I came here and did my month and absolutely loved it. I loved the classes, just all the women that were here, the trainers. It was just a really good vibe, and I could actually feel that I was excited to go to the gym again.
Oh, good.
And then I was already seeing some results and just feeling fitter and stronger. So it was kind of a no-brainer. I just knew I was going to sign up.
Oh, yay. And then I forgot to mention, can I ask Anne how old you are?
64.
And amazing. And Nicole, how old are you and how many kids do you have?
I just turned 40 in June, and I have 2 kids, 5 and 10.
2 beautiful daughters, yeah. Okay, so since coming here, tell us, Anne, about, what's been your greatest achievement? Like, what is it about that keeps you coming through the door, and what do you feel you've achieved?
I would think probably the best thing is just my fitness level. Because I always, as I got older, I always thought I didn't want to be one of these people who can't go for a walk and enjoy life. I want to be able to do things with the grandchildren, to move around, and I didn't want to be, and for some people it's not their choice, but I just knew that if I could stay fit, that I'd go a lot better. So, and I think it's just my fitness level that has improved much more. Probably cardio I'm a lot better, I think, on cardio than what I was. Probably because I'm not a lover of cardio so much. So.
I don't think any of us are. We all love weights. And do you feel that's been your greatest achievement, or over the time that you've been here, just improving your fitness?
I think so. And maintaining a weight now that I'm happy with, because I was quite up and down in my weight level. And I think just being able to know what to eat and to try and keep around that.
You feel like you've got a little bit more education?
Yes,
as
definitely.
Well. Yeah,
Definitely.
And do you feel with the, as you know, I like to change things all the time. Are you enjoying like those changes? Do you enjoy what we do within the challenges? You know, is there things you... Yeah. Do you feel like you've put on any muscle? Anne's quite muscly anyway, just quietly.
I think I probably have. Yes, yeah. I probably don't take a lot of notice, but I think yes, I am. I can definitely go heavier than what I used to do on weights and things like that.
You definitely can, because I go to choose a weight and she's already got the same weight. And I think, oh my God, well, I've got to get like another 2 kilos on top. If she sees that, she'll be like, oh, you're lifting the same.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And what about you, Nicole? What's been your greatest achievement, or what keeps you coming each and every week to Rekreate?
Probably my greatest achievement is one of the challenges we did, and I got my head around macros and eating correctly, because I wasn't eating nearly enough protein for the training and things that I was doing. So that definitely was a mind shift for me in working that out. But then at the end of the challenge, I actually got to see the results. And
your body fat was like 17.5%, was it? I was looking at a photo on maybe 19, not far off. Because I was looking, I know you were in your 20s, so I know you were in it was, I looked at it the other day, I was looking at some photos of you, and I'm pretty sure,
But I managed to get my body fat down in that one, but also increase my muscle mass. So that was a big thing for me, because I didn't know if that was going to happen. Yeah. And it actually increased like 2 kilos or something in muscle. I would say that it's important to do it for the way you want to feel, not for the way you want to look. Because for me, I have an idea of the fitness level that I would like to achieve, but realistically, I'm thinking of how I looked when I was in my early 20s, and I used to do a lot more exercise, and I hadn't had 2 kids and all those things.
Yeah, you had freedom.
So I know in my head that I have this picture perfect goal, but I'm not going to get there, and that's fine, because for me, it's about how I feel. So for me, it's how I feel mentally when I work out. So it gives me a chance to spend some time on myself. And it gives me the opportunity to while I'm here, that's the time where I'm not worrying about anyone else. It's all about me, and I am challenging myself. I'm not competitive with anybody else in anything, but I'm very competitive with myself. So I like to push myself and see how far I can go. Whether or not I might pass out at the end.
Nicole? She's good, give her a minute.
But it's the mental side for me, because when I'm feeling mentally fit and feeling like I've had a reset, like I've had time for myself, I can leave home and feel quite stressed about my morning or my day with work or kids or anything else. But once I get here, it's like a nice mental reset, and I do come out with the good endorphins flowing, and I feel excited about things again. It's just a nice way to either start or finish my day.
And that's exactly right. Again, going back to what Nicole said, it's not about this. Look, if you want to, you can get to that size 8 and you can get that body fat down and you can do all that, but it comes with sacrifice, a lot of sacrifice. And I'm always about finding a happy medium, a balance where you feel just good in your skin. It doesn't matter what size I am. I just feel good in my skin. I feel happy as a person. Happiness is the big key. Just loving who you are, being happy where you're at, and not thinking that, I've got to lose 10 kilos before I'm happy, or I have to be size 8, because you're not going to be happy. When you get there, you'll find something else about yourself that you don't love. Oh, my arms are too sloppy now. And there will be something else, and it's crazy. So just find right now, just start being happy with yourself. Start relaxing on these quite hard long-term goals that people set themselves, and work at these little things, one thing at a time, and then big things happen, and then you'll just find this inner peace, this happiness, there's, everything else comes with it.
Yeah.
And exercise is so powerful and can help you achieve great things. So I just want to say thank you to Anne. I know I was pulling her teeth out just to come here and do that. I was like, come on, Anne.
And I want to say sorry because I actually dipped her in.
I was like, listen, girls, I would love to do an interview with you both. And you're like, because again, we've got so many amazing mums and daughters within Recreate Women's Fitness, and we really, really love it. It's just such an amazing bond, and I hope that when my daughter gets a bit older we do some training here together, and we love it. And she said to me, Mummy, I just love that you're healthy. It's just so inspiring, and that's always her Mother's Day card. She loves that I'm a healthy mum, and it's a good role model for her as well. So
definitely.
You're a role model to Nicole. Nicole's a role model to the girls, and you're a role model to your your children as grandchildren as well. So thank you so much for doing the interview today, because I know it was a bit of a challenge. So if you're thinking of joining a gym, again, there's a gym out there for everyone, and Recreate Fitness is amazing though, and we would love to meet you. If you're interested in coming along, just contact us, and we'll see you again soon.